Today we'll be discussing age and language and how age affects someone's language and your word choice. Specifically, I'll be talking about the word dude, which was an important word for me. It was a word I always used when I was young. But we'll talk about how maybe that's changed in society or is changing in the process of changing, and other observations that I've made with this same word. Of course, I'm a high school teacher, if you don't know, and so I'm with young people all the time. I get to hear their vernacular, what they feel like is a cool N word and what's not so much, maybe so. Like I was saying, in high school, for me, the word dude was the word to use. That was the word to use anytime you were talking to your friends, talking to pretty much anyone, guy or girl, didn't matter. Um, which was kind of something a little bit that bothered my mom, especially. It bothered some other people, the older people, adults that I used to hang around. They'd get a little bit bothered and they'd say something like, why are you using that with a girl? But for me, I mean, and my friends, that was just the natural way to use the word. We just used it with everyone. Although I'm starting to see a pattern, especially in the young people that I teach, it seems like the dude is becoming less and less popular. In fact, I don't hear it very often anymore. More commonly, I hear the words bro or bra, as sometimes it's pronounced. I also hear the words man or dog, all of which were probably around, although less maybe bra, or at least not where I'm from. But it seems like those have increased and dude has decreased. So we'll see what happens with that. That'll be interesting to watch. Two other observations. Of course, a lot of times words can surprise you if they're coming from someone you're not expecting. I had two such situations with the same word. One was in the old television show, The Beverly Hillbillies, which, as you know, is somewhat aged at this point. It was black and white at one time. Well, in the show, of course, there's Granny, and she's talking to her grandson, and she calls him dude, and it shocked me when I heard it, because I had always perceived dude as being a young, newer word, a word that older people maybe didn't use at all, or maybe didn't even have. Of course, now I can look back on that and see that was a little bit exaggerated me, but I was young. Likewise, I knew another older person, and this person I actually knew. He was a friend of my father's, and I really liked him because he used the word dude. He also used the word cool and some other words that maybe were not so much what we might consider an older person's vocabulary. So these are a couple of observations. I'm curious to see what happens with the word dude, if it continues to be a popular word, or if it becomes a word to identify someone with the 90s or early 2000s. We'll see what happens.